welcome back to where we left off. William has had quite the hard time of things, and he's a bit injured. In fact, we'll tend to him right away.
Thank you so much.
After overcoming the flu and food poisoning and getting attacked by werewolves, William has had a hard time, but he's discovered something new. He can gain levels. So much so that we're going to put one skill in dexterity. After all, a hero should be able to level up. It makes sense. We're going to clean up the rubble of our home and get right to work, setting things back straight with the world. Monstrous creatures, these feral werewolves. The fact we survived is unbelievable. I wonder, as the hero, we probably should save this man. However, we don't have much to offer at this time. It won't be easy to reach him, but we can try to save him. We'll run down here and try to tend him before he dies. I wonder what happened to him. Did the creature decide to eat him? Oh, he got up on his own and left. No hearing needed for that. Well, to get us started tomorrow, we need to, unfortunately, yes, we're going to have to start chopping up wood again. I don't think monster meat tastes very good. We'll have to butcher it by the end of 2 days from now, though. Clean more of the blood. So much destruction. They really did kill our pet. Awful monsters. Poor William and all the things that he does for the world, yet he still struggles. None of these meals are too easy for him to make. We'll have to build yet another trestle, but I think we've learned our lesson, and this one will have to go inside. And within a day, we've gotten it back. With that, we'll be able to replace most things that we've lost. Let William go to sleep. That's something we could sell. The huntsman doesn't live here anymore, though, so we'll deconstruct that. We'll have to butcher it today. And what are you? Oh, a very terrifying one you are. Looks like we can't avoid this huntsman here. This flame-born. He might set us ablaze. Quite dangerous indeed. The only real option we have is to come at them directly and try to stop them in their tracks. We'll have to find a way to stop the flame-born from using their abilities. It'll be quite difficult. Well, that's useful for us. Everything good, it's only bruises. Put out the flames. Not very heroic, but not much else to be done for it. They were dangerous. He didn't get any seeds from the onions. Wonder if there's something else we can use to gather more seeds from plants. It seems we just did not harvest any seeds, which is very unfortunate. And that's it for our seeds. We might have a bit more here. So let's keep trying. Yes, it's a great deal of work, William, but it's worth it. It's not so dark outside anymore. It's a bit better. And we'll make a bed for him next. Alright, William. You haven't had a bed in a while, but it may well be time for a bed. And here comes the sun. We'll have to build another grave. There we go. William, that's not quite the way to dress, but I guess it works when you got nothing else. Eating a batch of onions is quite the poverty meal, but it does indeed work. And in fact, I believe it was a meal in medieval France. Onion stew, just a onion pretty much. A bunch of onions, in fact. Production, a stonecutter's block. So we have a black hive attack. Insectoids. Nasty ones. It's just a mound though. I'm not sure how we're going to deal with that though. That's some pretty not good stuff. A megaloose is out here, which is also not good. And what else do we got? A mammoth worm. I'm really not sure how we're going to tackle this one. Shh. Don't worry. It's a bit more danger than our hero William here can tackle. I think before we make our cart, we need to tackle some magic. I think it's more important than the cart. I think spending some time learning about magicite refining might be more important. We might need more people to join the heroes party for us to figure this out. Man, that thing's huge. Thing is so big. Man, I don't even know if William's gonna live through this, but we'll do our best. The injuries are really bad. Yeah, I think William's just gonna have to run away. There's too much going on for William to deal with any of this. Sorry, William. It's just a bad day. Not much you can do for it. Some foes are still too big for you to fight. But don't worry. Give yourself time, and you will overcome all of it. So where are we? Not much of a place at all, in fact. But maybe he can eat. Definitely not the best of anything. I think it's best William carries on. But where to, William? Where to? Yes, William, you may indeed be a bit hungry, but it's okay. And we've arrived. Not so bad. Of course, there's always going to be other creatures that we can't really contend with, but I think we'll be okay here, at least for a while. I believe so, William. Running away isn't very heroic, but living to fight another day it's good. You can't save the world when you're dead. Maybe we'll be able to return and take back our home one day. But for now, it's no different than starting over. Let's get to it, William. There's a lot of work to do. At least you know what you're doing now, and you're tougher for it. Tougher and stronger. Poor William hasn't been left with much recourse but to start over. But a Gildan Forest is quite a nice place. It couldn't really get much better than a Gildan Forest. The hill route here is spectacular, and there's quite a lot of natural foods. If anything, things can only improve from here. It seems there'll always be some nasty creatures about. Unavoidable, in fact. Maybe this time, William will have a way to deal with them. I think down here is a good place to set up, and we'll just lay out stuff on the ground for now. But we need food again. Well, on with it, William. Get yourself some tree apples and maybe some berries and other things. I think we'll find William is much faster to sort his life out this time. Oh, William, you seem like you've grown weary of all your struggles. But you've gotten so much better at the things that you do. Maybe, just maybe, the world won't be able to make you struggle as much as it has in the past. It's time to build the new House of William. We'll have to fortify this place this time around. We can't ignore the dangers of the world. They'll topple us again. From where? To our old home. You really think you can defeat those monsters? Honestly, this place isn't worth returning to. It's better off abandoned. It would take some time to build some defenses, but William needs to do something to slow the flow of opponents coming next time, so he has a little more wiggle room to decide what to do. And all this does add to his level, which isn't bad at all. William! Build your walls, William. Seems we've run out of... Oh, we still have apples. Poor William's hardships seem endless, but for everything there is a reason. Well, William, it seems you do get to hang out inside for the day. Well, let's do some stuff indoors while we deal with the critters. Man-hunting thesaurus, what even is that? How many are there? 2 of them. Terrifying critters. Such a hard-working hero. Saving Brian. Maybe it might be a requirement to build a village. William did want to do this with a party, but that may prove difficult. Let's go harvest this apple tree. William is like an old hero at this point. 41 years old and becoming a hero. We'll have to schedule more trees for chopping. Unless stated otherwise, William, this is technically outside, and it doesn't need it. We'll need a lot of planks, William. Let's get you some berries, William. You don't have much to eat. It's quite a lot of work, William. It sure does take a while to carry so much stuff all on your own. Going for a swim, not bad at all. William needs to re-secure this food supply. Well, it has become the time of times. We have 400 planks. It's time to build some more structures. Let's clear up some room in here by removing these ancient structures. A good-sized workshop is needed to sustain all the work we have to do. Food poisoning wasn't on the list of things I was interested in. Food. William needs food. And where are we going to find William some food? There doesn't seem to be much around here. But if we continue to look, I'm sure we'll find something. Oh, William, what will we do for you? This dead hyena may be your meal. Oh, that could lead to some food poisoning, William.
I don't care.
We need to chop up as many marble blocks as we can so we can hurry along ourselves and start making iron. We need a furnace to do that. And, well, without a furnace, we're not going to melt much iron, let alone bother with digging any up. It'd be useless. And this ought to do it. We'll be able to start smelting metal after this, William. It'll all be worth it. Just you wait and see. It's almost enough, William. And that's it. Finally, a furnace. Something we can use. This is what looks like progress, William. A golden Noobert. What a creature. Some of these beasts are beyond us. It's a simple process of waiting for the coal to be ready. It's 4% at the moment. It's going smoothly. But we need food, and we're dealing with a tad bit of starvation due to the distraction. Now, food again, William. Your first harvest of plants is almost ready. Don't worry, this won't be a problem for much longer. I didn't know that. It has to be outdoors. Forced to be outdoors, in fact. Well, you needn't more of these. And we needn't more of those either. William can content himself with other work for now. He's built himself quite the home. It's not a bad one. After enduring so much, William has done quite well to overcome so many struggles. We're finally mining the iron ore, something we've been waiting to do a long time. But with the marble furnace in place and the charcoal nearly made, or the coal I mean, we're ready to start working with iron. Oh, the things we'll do with iron bars. Our production will improve, our weapons will improve, and we'll get armor. We may well start being able to defeat some foes. Oh, the possibilities that open up with iron. The things that we can do, the things that we can build. Everything is moving up from here. Well, we'll need to eat some food after this one. And build our anvil. That's my mistake. We don't have steel. We'll make an iron anvil. Pick the wrong material. Oh, look at this progress. It's beyond gorgeous and beautiful. And with the anvil, oh, look what we can make. We can make a mace. We can make helmets, leather armor, shields. I think a shield would do us well. A hero does need a shield. And maybe even a sword. The bleed damage will stop enemies well, and every hero has a sword. Oh, the armor that we can make. Armor! But before we make armor, I think it's best we make a pickaxe so that we can gather this iron a little better. Cannot make pickaxe under required skill of 3. We don't have the skills for any of it, huh? Well, maybe we can make a simple helmet for ourselves. That ought to not be too hard. Then we do need a helmet. It'll help us a lot. Oh, William, as the time has passed, you have done amazing things. You've outlived so many battles that all thought were lost. You've made great strides in becoming the hero you were meant to be. You've built yourself quite the home and achieved quite the great of things. Oh, William, look at you. Your family ought to be proud. We need you to get much better at crafting. You need to know how to protect yourself, William. And you have no need to go outside for this manhunter pack. You're okay within your walls. In your small but personal fortress. It seems we're under attack. But if they attack immediately, I don't think that they'll deal well with the manhunting animals outside. It won't be much of a concern to us. Almost done with the pickaxe. Oh, a wonderful tool indeed. And the food is ready to be harvested. It just keeps getting better. William, you're a natural. In fact, you're perfect. You're a wizard, William. You just don't know it yet. You're a magical, sword-wielding, butt-kicking machine. I think William has the strength to defeat these foes. I don't think any of them could truly get in his way at this point. He has gotten quite strong. He can defeat them on his own. Get them, William. We're not hiding from rabbits. Oh, yes, William. They hold nothing against you. How much damage did William do? An incredible amount of damage, in fact. Well done, William. You've defeated your foes. And peace is back again. As William fights, he'll gain more experience and become even more battle-hardened. It's going to take a while to do this, but we'll be here until it's done. Magicite refining. This will give us some better defense, William. It wasn't a bad idea to dig your trenches, but we'll have to see how they fare as well. The Hidden Ear Tribe. Your name is Dwerk. And what does Dwerk have? A smart goblin knife. I mean, looking sharpened blade used for cutting. He's inefficient. And he has a long aiming time. He has a terrible level stats. I believe we can defeat him. I believe William will not struggle with this foe, and will dispatch them accordingly. What happened? Dwerk? Well, it seems like these hives really do kill a lot of people. It's an unnatural force protecting us, that's for sure. And we were so ready to rumble. Dan the Forsaken wishes to stay and help us in return for work. Dan, you are indeed welcome, but you have to outrun the bugs first. So go fast, Dan. Go very fast. Dan, that's not fast enough. Quicker, Dan. Oh gosh, the murder stingers. Oh, Dan, you actually lived. Welcome, Dan. Thank you. We need to fix Dan's poor constitution, and we may as well have Dan work on expanding the wall. Somebody can at least. If we come out this far, we can circle around the geyser and bring the wall back this way. And then we can make sure that William really prefers to research over pretty much anything else he could do with his time. William thinks that you should give this settlement a name. What should you call this settlement? The Training Grounds. This is where we'll train our hero and his companions. Dan, welcome to the group. It's nice to have you. Once you're done fencing in that area, we'll get you your own house built, your own space, and you'll be your own. If you wish to stay, you can stay there longer. Eventually, we'll build a mana well over the steam geyser to gather mana. It'll be pretty useful. And then if we go to floors, we can build a dirt path connecting this main area to the other side. How could you be so weak-willed, Dan? Oh, he ate all our food. No, we have onions. What are you, a gourmand that won't eat onions? No, you're just a volatile weakling. How dare you, Dan? No, leave Dan be. Dan wants to go fight death bugs, then Dan can go fight death bugs. Well, how are you doing, Dan? Are you liking the death stingers? You didn't last very long. We're not fighting those in the dark. No, Dan, no. You failed, Dan. I don't know what's wrong with you, Dan. But we're just gonna stay here and enjoy our evening. The hero's seen a many men come and go. You're no one new, even if you are the first from this place. Oh, Dan, I don't believe you'll live through this one. You were warned about those beasties when you got here. They nearly killed you when you got here, if we recall the past. Ooh, my point exactly, Dan. You brought this upon yourself. And so it is. You were never even considered a colonist. William never cared. Oh gosh, William, we have a problem. Go study your crafting. There's blood on the wind. Oh, the werewolves are coming again. We won't fail like we did before. It won't happen. We won't allow it. They'll break the walls and enter. Oh, the damage he's doing is terrible. William, we can't. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh, William, I was terrified for you. You did well, William. They didn't get so far this time, but they did destroy your furnace. That is a problem. Proud of you, William. The secondary opening of the base is almost done. William's done quite well. As long as there's no fire, we'll be fine. Maybe this ruins explorer has what we need. Let's get this other werewolf butchered, see if there's something in it we can sell. Maybe another hide. If we could buy one of those rings, that would be great. Get him, William. Only but a few bruises on the hero. Another successful harvest for William. Ah, yes. Very good, William. It's all your carrots inside. We don't want to lose any of these. The more food we stockpile, the longer you can work. Oh, we're getting so close. It's been such a long time coming. Of course, we have to do the research after, but that'll be a grind for another day. We just have to finish this one. Come along now, William. You can do it. We all believe in you, William. You've come this far. Oh, and William has leveled up again. He's reached level 40 intellect as well. Oh, William, you're almost there. We can feel it in our bones. It's nearly done. The hero must understand magic. It's crucial. Even though it can take a while, it's always worth it. He stopped at 95 points. He was nearly done. Oh, fine, William. Have your rest. Oh, my goodness. It took so long, William. But you've figured it out. You've learned how to refine magicite. The House of Hess. And what are you? Liana Penson. You could be a problem. You look like a tank. Maybe we should have grinded out the shield ahead of time. This foe is well armed. What the heck? She defeated all the bugs. She wants to just kill the bugs? Can you win? I believe you can. How many death stingers did they kill? You should crawl further this way. I'd like your shield. Come on, get him. You can do it. Let's see it happen. Oh, what a good dinosaur. What do we have here? A noble, huh? Someone with a dragon bond. But nothing that makes you special. No abilities that make you dangerous. Come along. Fight me if you dare. Oh, lame. Come along, you. Oh, why would you come here if you were a pregnant lady? Oh, gosh, it's so awful. There's, stain on my hero-ness. Alrighty, now we need to bury another dead body. Eat some food, William. Bury your dead, and then back to the research when you awaken. What the heck? Oh gosh, what are we gonna do about a Feralisk? Maybe the Death Stingers will dislike it a lot. It sounds like we're just gonna stay inside, and someone will deal with it. We'll stay within these walls and build up our power and strength only to arise as the strongest hero to travel the land. Then we'll build a cart and travel and travel. It'll be wonderful. In fact, beautiful. Who do we have here? Oh, you come in a pair. Unless they want to go fight bugs. It might be better if they want to go fight bugs. Day in, day out, William has been researching how to make an enchantment table to imbue himself with magic power, strength that would allow him to become the strongest hero, but not without struggle. So many foes have come William's way, forcing him from his home and leading him astray. Now he's here in the Gildan Forest, in his new home that he's been in for such a long time. I know you all know, but time has passed. Much time. In fact, almost 2 years, and the time has nearly come to learn how to make gems. Gems that would allow William to gain magical abilities. The research is going well. It's almost 2/3 done. So much time has passed. So much has happened. And I've left the game on 4 times speed because this crap's taking forever. It's taking forever. We'll have William help our new friend Penn build their home. Penn's just arrived. They were wandering in and had been attacked by a wild animal. And William was in need of someone to keep them company, and Penn here has some interesting abilities. A fast-acting toxin that works on the target's bloodstream. It's a very interesting ability. For some reason, he has some happy powder. I don't know if our hero can agree with the use of stuff like that, but we're going to have Penn build his own home in the second space over here, and he'll work that land as William finishes up what's nearly done. Research over here. Penn is a druid, which is a very interesting ability to have. There's something druids can make that only druids can make. It's very interesting. Well, later on in the series, we'll show you what that is if we can. Come back inside, William. Nobody leaves the gates. There's plenty to do indoors. I do believe that William here truly has their work cut out for them. Penn here. They both have their work cut out for them. What's this? You can train a magic skill. Might be worthwhile to save up your abilities here. We're nearly done, William. You may well be joining the realm of the magicians soon. Let me tell you something. You got chemical damage to your kidney at 80%. You only have a 20% efficiency kidney. That's pretty bad, Penn. Well, that opens a whole new slew of things we're going to need to do. But I think rebuilding from here is something that can wait for the next episode. We have now unlocked a gem crafting table. We need to get a lot more steel ingots, which means we need to rebuild the furnace. Something that Penn can do when he's done building his home. But all of this can wait for the next time. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Maybe you could subscribe to the channel for more. Well, I guess this is episode 2, so you're probably sticking around for more anyways. Thank you all for watching. This is Noobert, and we'll see you in the next one. Roll the Patreon list.